I want to say a huge thank you to D'Addario for your unparalleled support. What's up, everyone? I just want to say a huge thank you to D'Addario. They're an incredibly supportive company, and they have been kind enough to send me a range of guitar strings since I was looking for some advice on what strings I should be using for different applications. In light of the festival shows that we've got coming up in the summer with Corey Marks, I have been using a range of guitars over the last 2 years with him. I have my Les Paul, which some of you may have seen. I have my PRS 245 series, and I also use my Telecasters on the road. Now, my good friend Nigel over at D'Addario here in Canada was very resourceful in terms of suggesting which strings I should use, depending on which guitars I'm using, and also which tunings I'm playing in. So I, for the longest time, have been used to using 9 to 42s. I've used the 9 to 42 XL series by D'Addario for many years, and I like how 9s feel. Why should I have to work harder with my left hand in terms of fretting? And also it really ensures that I, as a player, get better in terms of my touch and my tone, and also my fretting, so that I can keep things well intonated. They've been kind enough to first of all send over the 9 to 42s. But Nigel explained that I might want to consider using the XT series because they have extended life and they're also very natural feeling, as opposed to other coated strings I've used over the years that feel a little artificial, a little strange. So I've got 2 packs of the 9 to 42s, one for my Telecaster and one for my deluxe Strat, which is amazing. But they didn't stop there. So I needed something that was really going to help me balance that, because with Corey's gig, we're going through a range of country music to some really aggressive, kind of heavy moments in the more metal realm. I'm very heavy-handed with my right hand on that gig, particularly when we get to some of the aggressive breakdowns. I'm also drop tuning to drop D, and then we go from E standard all the way down to drop B. How am I achieving that? By using the Kempers to transpose things digitally between songs for me with each patch change, with each rig that I've set up. So Nigel was awesome in explaining to me that using the balanced tension sets would be wonderful, because I'm struggling where I'm very heavy-handed in my right hand, and that's causing the string to wobble a lot, which is giving the Kemper an even harder time in terms of tracking the signal when it's transposing it as low as drop B. So he's recommended I try the 10 to 46s on my Les Pauls. That way it feels like I'm playing 9s, but that balanced tension technology is really going to help things be smoother and really aid the intonation. He's also suggested I try using the NYXL series for these because they have fantastic tuning stability and durability, even more than the standard XL series that I've been using for years. Similar to my electrics, I don't want to have to work too hard in my left hand. I feel that light strings give me an excellent tone, and again, really requires me as a player to dial it in, dial back and control what I'm doing. So the 10 to 47 extra light gauge are the ones I've used for years and years. On top of the strings, they've been awesome enough to send me the guitar-based multi-tool, something that I need in order to adjust the necks of my Fenders, my PRSs, my Gibsons, my Jacksons, and even my students' guitars, my Yamaha acoustic back there as well. Also, last but not least, they've sent me the Instrument Care Essentials Kit. This is essential for keeping your guitars clean and mean. So the Restore Detailer, the guitar wax, really helped me clean and protect the finish. Then the Shine Spray Cleaner gives it that pop that I'm looking for under the stage lights. And lastly, the Hydrate Fretboard Conditioner is versatile. It's not only just like a lemon oil, which allows me to use it on rosewood and really hydrate that, but I can use this on my other fretboards also. I want to say a huge thank you to D'Addario for your unparalleled support to your artists, and I look forward to an incredible summer with Corey Marks.